Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited because it is back to school season, and though I am no longer in school, very sad, I am very excited to participate in a really fun trend that I've been seeing going around. The number of items for the grade you're going into. So like for an example, 9 items for 9th grade, 7 items for going into 7th grade, 3 items for going into 3rd grade. I think it's so cute. And if I was a child right now, I would be absolutely eating that trend up. Like I would be having my mom at Target and picking out as many things. I absolutely love this trend. So I wanted to create my own version of it, and hopefully it turns out just as fun and interesting. So because I am a full-grown adult and I am no longer in school, I'm going to be doing items for the amount of years I have been in the workforce. So I am entering my 7th year in the workforce, so I decided to do 7 things for my 7th year as a working adult. Without further ado, let's just get into it. My first thing is going to be my backpack and lunchbox set. I do still prefer to use a backpack over a lunchbox. I don't know what I'm saying. I do still prefer to use a backpack over a purse. I just feel like more even. I feel like carrying a purse can be kind of heavy, and I like just having a backpack on my back. It's easy, I throw it on. Nothing more to say. I do usually love to buy a new backpack, but I'm at a stage in my life where I have other priorities and don't need to be buying a backpack every year, especially when my backpack is perfectly fine. So I decided just to uniqueify my backpack a little bit. I would consider it to be an upgrade. I think I've had her over a year and I love her. This was like a Vera Bradley ditzy flower collection. It's basically just a lot of red floral with this beautiful blue trim. And of course I've got my little keychains on her, but something cool that I decided to do was take my little self down to Hobby Lobby and get some of these monogram letters to iron on to my backpack. So these are just their normal monogram letters in this creamy white color. I did spend extra time cutting off all the gold trim because I just didn't think the vibe looked great. I really just wanted something fuzzy and white. And I think this actually ended up turning out exactly the way I wanted it to be. I think it just gives it a more, I don't know, expensive look. Do I think that the iron-on patches worked amazingly? No. I think that I tried my best. The S is kind of lifting a little bit here. I can sew, so maybe I'll end up just reinforcing this with a needle and thread. We'll see how it goes. This is my backpack, and with my backpack, I'm also going to include as my number 1 item the matching lunchbox, because I do have the matching lunchbox, and I did also monogram the letters on this. I don't think the iron-on process for this went too well either. I didn't really use my smart brain, and I realized that the plastic inside is gonna melt when you put heat on the outside, and I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. I did kind of make a mess of melted plastic a little bit, and hopefully I'm not dying from PFAs or whatever. I think it looks great. I just got tinier letters from Hobby Lobby, and again, if these don't end up sticking too well, which I feel like you can kind of hear it, I don't think it should sound like Velcro, but if I need to reinforce these, I will do that as well. The next thing for number 2 are I always get myself a new bento box. I couldn't decide this year. I love the little Cat and Jack ones from Target. They're my favorite, and they used to be like $5. Now they have these bougie ones that are like 10, which saddens me, but they've upgraded them quite a bit. This one I like because it's big enough to put a sandwich in. I'm an adult, so that's important. The other one is they came out with a bento box, and I like this one because it comes with the silverware and the chopsticks, excuse me, which I need. And it also has the little ditzy flowers on the outside. One could be better for one thing, one could be better for the other. And I like the bento box because it's really for snacks. There's not huge compartments, and some days I'm just snacky, and so I think this will be perfect for those days. Number 3, I'm going to talk about my wedding binder. I am currently planning a wedding at the moment, and it's stressful, especially when you don't have like a full-time planner doing all the heavy stuff for you. So I knew that I wanted a big binder, and I wanted dividers, and I wanted full organization. That's just how my brain works. I got this big old ivory colored binder from Amazon, and I also got these dividers on Amazon as well. And what I love about these dividers is that they give you a little place to label. I did label these myself with my label maker, and I'm very proud of how it came together. The cool thing about these dividers is that they're like big folder pockets, so you can put as much info in here as possible, and then you can close it up, which is really nice. And I just have a pocket for every single category: videography, photography, DJ, all that stuff. All the information, all the contracts, everything go in here. It's just been keeping my life super easy peasy. Got these little letters from Target. These are the sugar paper stickers. And yeah, my little DIY binder. This is a really important thing that I needed to purchase, so I'm really happy with this. The 4th thing I got were some highlighters from that same sugar paper collection that I just mentioned. I've been highlighting a lot lately. That's why my highlighters have gone dull. I'm so excited to use these. My 5th thing that I have to show that I purchased was, again, Cat and Jack. I'm a child, I know. I got a sandwich cutter. I've been wanting one of these for a really long time, and the strawberry was absolutely precious. I will be using the heck out of this, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Can't wait to make myself some PB&Js, my favorite sandwich, and have fun with this. Number 6, no surprise here, is another Target purchase. This is the Daily Gratitude Journal. My jaw dropped when I saw this. It's gorgeous. The pink, the orange. I think gratitude is something that everyone can work on every single day and should be practiced every single day. This is just gonna keep me consistent. I just love healing my mentality always, and I feel like this is gonna help a lot. And last but not least, number 7, I have finally gotten back to reading books. If you've been a long-time subscriber of my channel, or you've been around for a long time, I always have books in my favorites videos. Reading is something that really has been helping my stress levels lately. With planning a wedding and going back to work and everything like that, my stress levels have actually been through the roof. Going back to reading has really helped calm my mind a bit. Hopefully that, mixed with a little bit of daily gratitude, will solve a lot of my angst. I've officially converted to an ebook reader, if that's a thing. I don't know what they're calling them. Nooks, Kindles, I don't know. I use my iPad mini, and I'm actually loving it. I'll admit, I'm gonna take accountability here. I didn't think I was gonna like this at all. I love the idea of having a real physical book, so this was a painful transition. I'm gonna say I love it. I'm gonna take accountability and say that I really do enjoy reading on this. Right now, I am currently reading The Deal. I did accidentally watch the series on Amazon because I didn't know it was from a book, but that's okay. I am also the type of person who will watch something first and then read the book, just because if it's that good and I like it, I'll read the book. But I am gonna try to do better about reading the book before I watch the movies or the shows, because I feel like that's the right order, but honestly, there is no right order because you can really do things any way you want. Well, that is all for my 7 items that I purchased for my 7th year in the workforce. I hope you loved this video. If you did, stick around for more. I'm so excited for more videos to come. We have fall coming very soon. I can't wait. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.